Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 2. We are in the Citadel, and we're actually about to embark on the, I guess, second half of the overall story. Because I think we cleared out everything in Arizona, and we know that now Los Angeles, California is a thing. So that's where we are most likely heading to right now. Somebody commented, I'm guessing it's Albert, but my YouTube on my laptop is taking forever to load, so I don't know yet. And I'm just going to hope that it eventually loads up. Real quick, why is she over encumbered? That's right, we still got him with us. No, she's not encumbered yet. Oh, there he is. Yeah, what's up, Albert? I thought that would be you. Because usually... Albert's like, I love that you know it's me. Well, you're usually the fastest on the trigger to get on there, so I figured I was better than safe assumption. Oh, no wonder she's overloaded, because she's carrying... Whoops. Ammo that was meant for him. Ammo that was meant for her. That's meant for Rose. I think I got enough healing stuff to last a while here. Just gonna look real quick. Okay, let me give her some slightly better healing equipment because let's see, I got 50 of these. Gonna give her 20 of them. There's no combining those, huh? I guess not. Okay, so anyway, Ralphie is now, he's also close to being encumbered, but that's because he's carrying some heavy gear. Alright, so let's go talk to Vargas.
There you are, Team Echo, just in time.
Also,
Radio's tuned and ready to call the team in LA. Just talk to Vargas and we can open up the party line.
okay.
Welcome, Rangers, officers. I'll give a more detailed briefing in a moment, but Captain tells me Lieutenant Woodson will be sending us a live feed any second, so we'll wait for that.
Okay. Albert says, I have to be somewhere in 40 minutes. I have a 15-minute drive there, and I'm still laying in my bed, not showered or have any clean clothes left. Help me get up. I need motivation. Albert, get your lazy ass up out of bed. Take a shower, get dressed, and get in the damn car. Now. Move it. Move it! Get the fuck up! Alright. Real quick, so one other little thing that happened. So my game crashed, and that's how the last stream ended. I had to redo my entire encounter with the Red Scorpion militia, and when I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but their leader. What I actually didn't. There was a dialogue tree I didn't do the first time that I spoke to him, because it started off with your militia is just a bunch of raiders, And I didn't want to say that because I thought that might piss him off. So I figured, I have to do this whole thing again. Let's say it. Let's just see what happens. So actually, rather than the conversation become where it was the first time I did it, where it was just him saying how, you keep to your own business, we'll keep to ours, and that was the end of it, and it ended kind of cold. This time, what happened was it went on this dialogue tree where basically I was saying, you're acting like your militia's just a bunch of raiders, and then he tried to say how they're not a bunch of raiders, and that people need to be controlled. And I was like, well, you're acting like your people are just being bullies and rapists and murderers. And he's like, no, we're trying to weed all those bad apples out and blah blah blah, and it's what the people need. And I'm like, did you ever ask the people how you felt? And basically the short version of the longer story is we got him to kind of like see things from our perspective and have him agree to like look at the way that we solve things, where we don't do it by violence and bullying. That we were able to get the cure for those dogs. We were able to get it by being polite and being nice and asking, and that we could all work the same way to make the world better. So this way it ended. Oh, Danforth, that was the guy's name. So it ended with Danforth being more receptive to working with us and having a conversation with Vargas rather than just being standoffish. I was saying, what I hate about this is that you never see my reaction, and I was just laughing so hard. It's good to know. Good to know. So, yeah, hopefully that actually that conversation actually comes into play here, but we shall see.
What I will tell you now is that we have sent Woodson with Ranger Team Foxtrot to Los Angeles to establish a base of operations. And so far, things are going well. In the last 48 hours, they have found a water source, begun building a perimeter wall, and have started seeking the source of the signal you helped us pinpoint. Once they've found it, you, Team Echo, will follow to help reinforce our presence there and learn more about the area.
Okay.
How are we coming on that feed, Captain?
Any second, General. Unfortunately, until we connect with the source of that powerful Los Angeles signal, contact with Woodson on the ground will be impossible. Only a radio operating above 2,000 feet is capable of receiving signals from Arizona over the intervening mountains. We have arranged a call at this hour while Chopper 1 is in flight, in the hope of surmounting that we... looks like that signal is coming in now.
Thank you, Captain. Put it on the speakers.
Very good, sir. Just one moment. Chopper 1, this is Ethel Captain at Citadel Base, relaying your feed to the General. Do you read me?
Roger, Citadel Base. Reading you loud and clear. And howdy, Snake. It's a beautiful day in Southern California.
That's Angela Death. Person who was taken away from our group.
How do, Angela? Tell me what you're seeing.
Roger, General. This is our first flight heading west of Santa Fe Springs, and so far it's more of the same. Just like yesterday. I know I keep going on about it, but this place is huge. The ruins go on for hundreds of miles. Hundreds. An endless grid of empty streets and wrecked buildings with only a few signs of life. Smoke from chimneys, farming in empty lots, locals coming out to look up at her chopper. Nothing big yet. No radio tower capable of...
Albert, get the hell out of bed, now! Move it!
Holy shit. Excuse me, General, but I'm sorry. Just made visual contact with a large body of water. I've never... General, I think I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean. I've never seen water this big. It's bigger than the land. Wow.
Captain Death, I have visual on some larger structures. On your 2, Seal Beach coordinates.
Roger, pilot, I see him. General, we're coming up on, well, kinda looks like a warehouse or a factory, but I've never seen anything so large or...
Captain, structures are occupied. Repeat, occupied. I have visual on unidentified bogies on ground to the south and west inside compound. Advise.
Albert, I can't keep yelling. I'm not sure if Toby's still trying to sleep, but I don't want to wake him up. And his room is literally a door from mine. But seriously, get your ass out of bed, dude. So one quick thing, since she's talking about how they're up in a helicopter, something I'm looking forward to with Wasteland 3 is you actually get a vehicle. Like you get a crazy I think it's like almost like it's a tractor trailer semi, like it's a rig. I mean, I'm not sure, but that's what it looked like. And it's like all freaking geared up with a cannon and a ram prow and all kinds of stuff.
Go ahead, Joey, but take it slow. I want a closer look. Just prepare for evasive action on my signal. Got it?
Roger, Captain. Proceeding.
Seeing some impressive stuff here, General. Place looks to be in good repair and well maintained. Fresh coat of paint and everything. Looks like there's a large community growing up around it, too. Some kind of...
Albert's like, I know, I just wanted to hear how far I could take it. Well, now you know.
Clean visual on bogies. Ma'am, I don't think they're human.
What are they, robot people?
Coordinates, pilot. Coordinates. I don't want it...
On your 9, Captain. They look like...
robots.
I knew it.
Well, shut my mouth. General, we got eyes on the bogies in the compound, and they're robots. Big robots. More than twice the size of any robot I've ever seen, and most definitely military. I'm seeing weapon and targeting systems, military markings, and it looks like they're taking a defensive posture around the perimeter of the compound.
That's not good.
Tell them to get out of there, Captain. I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, General. Chopper 1, pull out. General's orders. I repeat, take...
Captain, we are being targeted. Recommend evasive action now.
Well, they're dead.
10-4, pilot. Hard away north, heading 008. Excuse me, General. We're gonna have to get the fuck out of here.
Bogey's firing, Captain. We have 1, 3, 4 missiles incoming.
West 2 points. Climb, climb!
Still on our tail, Captain. It's like they're following us.
Jesus fuck, what kind of tech are we dealing with here? Await team, brace for impact. Hold on! Mayday, mayday, we are hit! We're going down! We're going down!
Angela,
Well, that's bad. Finally, Albert's motivated to get out of bed. Well, shit.
Rangers, I cannot express the grief I'm feeling at this moment. To hear brave men and women on an errand of peace murdered without provocation or warning, forgive
God.
me. I don't know who did this or why, but I will not allow it to turn us from our mission. Indeed, it has only increased my determination to establish the rule of law in Los Angeles. If the savages there are in possession of such terrifying firepower, then we are needed. The people must be freed from tyranny. Team Echo, you will fly to the base Team Foxtrot established in Santa Fe Springs and continue the work they began. Establish our base of operations, make contact with the locals, and find a radio tower that will allow the outpost to maintain contact with Ranger Citadel, and also to broadcast our message of law and hope to the community. Secondly, you have 2 primary tactical objectives. First, you will look for the source of the Gods Militia and Children of the Citadel broadcast that we have been hearing, and brief us on what you find. Second, you will find out who or what shot down Chopper 1 and determine what kind of threat they pose to the region and to us. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, you will do your best to win the hearts and minds of the LA natives, and by your actions convince them to trust the Desert Rangers. You will do this by offering to help them in any way you can, whether it be by bringing raiders and outlaws to justice or by bringing food and water to the hungry. The people of Los Angeles must know that the Desert Rangers do not come to them as conquerors, but as lawbringers.
Okay.
It'll take us some time to put together all the supplies needed for your journey. So if you have any unfinished business in Arizona, or if you need to stock up on arms, armor, and ammo, now is the time to do it. Once you go to LA, you will not be returning here until your primary missions are accomplished.
Okay, so... the complication there is... What about the other people that I've recruited? I hope that since we won't be coming back to the Citadel, that they'll be taken to whatever place is going to be our home base over in LA. Same thing with our storage locker, because that would be kind of ridiculous if we find out that we can't have access to any of that.
That's all I have to say. Any questions?
Sure. What intel can you share on God's militia?
Watch out for that group. They seem to be calling for open warfare against the rest of the world. Keep your rifles clean and your powder dry.
What about the children of the Citadel?
We don't know much about them except that they seem to be led by a madman who believes that man and machine should become one. Be careful in your investigations. They sound dangerous and unstable.
So, we are bringing it up. We were able to secure a treaty with Commander Danforth of the RSM. He should be calling you for a sit-down soon.
That's fantastic, Echo One. The way Danforth was barking about us being child killers and monsters, I didn't think there was any peaceful way out. I'll do my damnedest to make sure we can work with the RSM long term. The whole of Arizona is safer because of you.
Alright. Echo 1 reporting.
Echo One, your recent progress merits a field promotion for one of your team. Congratulations, Echo One. Report to the helicopter pad when you are ready, and we'll send you on your way. Dismissed.
Okie dokie. Well, who just leveled up? I think it would... Is that who it was? Was it Rose? No, it wasn't Rose. Was it Abraham? I guess it was, right? I mean, there's really nothing that I can do with 3 skill points, so... Oops. I can push leadership up or smartass. I'm gonna push up smartass. Simply because dialogue options, we need to keep them as open as possible. And I can go with the group that I have. Whoops. Actually, want to talk to. Want to talk to her because I thought there was something that we were told.
Guess you might be looking for some gear for your mission to LA? I put aside an extra requisition for you. The General didn't order it, but I'm guessing he wants you geared up to the best of the Desert Ranger's ability before you go over the hill.
Oh, cool. Well, what have you got?
Some very nice pieces. Let's see.
I hope they're legitimately nice pieces and they're not like crap that we've already got better stuff.
I pulled out some of my best work for you. Based on what we've seen, well, heard, you're gonna need it in SoCal.
Okay. So I've got a requisition allocated for you. Okay. Goat hide armor, which I don't think anybody can wear. Ion blaster. Not as good as what I have. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So machine gun that uses 38 caliber ammo. That weapon sucks. What? Wait, hold on. What the hell does this do? A rifle customized by Ranger R&D expert Mer Captain. The area is designed to hinder enemies' speed and mobility rather than filling them with holes. Perfect for catching stray cattle or immobilizing opponents so somebody else can blast them. Uses 12 gauge ammo. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. So I'm guessing we're going to have to take that, because everything else that she's offering is crap compared to what we have. And quite honestly, this could actually come in handy. I mean, I could give it to her. Okay, pay close attention, combat cadet.
The Lariat is a custom piece. It'll take a little extra time to get her special payload prepped and ready to fire. Go through your scrap and pick out some lengths of string and wire. Just the useless bits, of course. Then load them in right here, see? Then slide the ammo in here. Awkward, I know, but trust me. When you're ready, twist this thing here until you smell burnt hair. But seriously, and this is important, don't keep breathing it in, okay?
Okay.
Then aim and shoot like normal, but be really quick about it, again, because of the smell. What comes out the barrel should fire mostly straight, and once you get the hang of it, it'll tangle up whatever it hits pretty good.
Once more, combat cadet, because I can't stress this enough, don't let the smell get into your eyes or lungs.
Looks like you're out of requisitions, Rangers. Remember, it's just one item per rec. I'll let you know when I've got more for you. Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime.
She sure is knowledgeable, perspicacious, learned, smart. Whoa! Look at all these armaments, shooting irons, boomsticks, guns.
Did I not give that lariat weapon to her? Did I just straight up not notice this thing before? Okay, so... Well, that negates the, Cool. Well, that negates the loss of range, because I lost, I think, 2 with the short barrel, but then I gained 5, so I actually gained 3. Yeah. Okay. So we're good with that now. Let me, however, so if I use this other weapon, then it stands to tangle up whoever it is that I'm dealing with. Okay, I've spoken to everybody else that's in here. Mer Captain was the only one I wanted to talk to, so I just hope that we don't need anything else. I mean, we're also, whoops, not going the right way at all. Wasn't paying attention. Real quick, let's just see if nope, he's not over there. He's up on the helicopter pad. But yeah, I spoke to everybody in here. So this ought to be interesting.
Wait, are we getting on that thing? Is it safe?
In other words, we can't go in that door. But then we'll be able to come back and use it another time?
Listen up, Rangers. This helicopter can still hold more personnel. If you want, you can take some of the companions you recruited during your travels with you.
Okay.
Otherwise, let me know if you're ready to fly.
Yeah, let me choose some companions. There's room for 3 more in the helicopter. Who do you want to take with you? Chisel, Scotchmo, Current Cane. Scotchmo hasn't been very useful. Chisel, however, Current Cane we haven't used at all. And we haven't even had an opportunity to. He's good with explosives and whatnot. Chisel's like another overall good combat hand. Sig Chisel.
Okay then, are you ready to fly?
Yes.
Then get on board and make the Desert Rangers proud.
Okay. Oh, his head disappeared. That was weird. As our helicopter rises above Ranger Citadel, Team Echo doesn't know if they're going to Los Angeles to assist Team Foxtrot or to avenge them, or what sort of enemy awaits them there. The voices on the radio were ominous and confusing, speaking of blood and bayonets, the golden future and the end of days, the perfection of man and the destruction of the Desert Rangers. Are these words proof of credible threats, or just the ravings of madmen? And did one of these madmen shoot down Team Foxtrot's chopper? That's spelled weird. Or was it some other dangerous aggressor, as yet unknown? Flying over the wastes, a more immediate concern is whether Team Echo will reach Los Angeles at all. The chopper has just enough fuel for the trip, as long as weather conditions are perfect. Unfortunately, they are not. Toxic rain, cyclone winds, and thick fog force Team Echo to reroute again and again. Nor is nature the only threat. More than once on that long journey, they are shot at from the ground, proof that more humans had survived the apocalypse than they had previously thought. And sadly, also proof that a man's first instinct on meeting his fellow man was still to shoot first and ask questions later. arriving in Los Angeles. Looks like we're on fire. Finally, after an endless night, the sun rises, revealing the steaming green swamp of Los Angeles below them, and the radio is suddenly crowded with strange transmissions. And crackling through them, a mayday from Team Foxtrot. Their position is being overrun by savage beasts. Team Echo races to their aid, but just as they have a visual on the Ranger camp, the chopper's engine sputters and dies. The fuel is gone. They are going down. Uh-oh. Well, looks like our journey is about to get pretty crazy. And I'm guessing we're going to see one of those like scorpion-shaped robot things that are part of the loading screen. Or not the menu screen, I mean, not the loading screen. Because this is a loading screen and we don't see those things. West of Eden. A trophy that I just got. Okay. Here's our extra people hanging around here. Oh man, my back hurts. As dust clears, you realize that you've landed in the middle of a dogfight, literally. A ranger captain stands in the center of a makeshift compound, the torn and shredded remnants of his team all around him, with massive mutant dogs attacking from all sides. Okay. And where is this happening? Is that a pile of shit over here? No.
No time for introductions, Echo 1. Stop staring and start blasting. These dogs have got us by the balls.
Okay, well I guess we're in an encounter. Crazy mutant dogs. Ow. Oh, good. Inflicted by injured leg effect. Oh, honey badger. Oh, wonderful. That barely did anything to it. That's a good sign.
Canine dogs!
Yes, that's what they are. Okay, is he gonna die if we don't get to him? Right this instant. Well, that's certainly not a lot of damage. That's it. Please don't shoot. Okay. Good job, Ralphie. Good job. Can't do anything about the honey badger.
The whole damn team.
Poor dog.
The whole goddamn team.
Calm down, Dave. Kinda have other problems right now. Go toe to toe with a honey badger. Go wrong. Ooh, gave it a concussion. Okay. It's not in range. Okay, well, we're just going to lie in ambush. Of course we missed. Alright, that was relatively painless. Nuke pooch. It's called a nuke pooch? Alright then. Hi, Dave.
You sons of bitches couldn't have got here 5 minutes sooner.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault. You got here as quickly as you could. It's just... Oh. Come on, killer. Cowboy, you still got work to do. Okay, listen up, Echo 1. If you don't want to see a replay of what just happened, you'll need to secure the perimeter of this cheese box and keep out those dogs. Oh. No, wait, no. First, you need to find Woodson and see if he's still alive. He was in our radio room when that pack showed up. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna see the last man under my command die. But before you go, any of you know how to patch a wound? One of those pooches got me pretty good below the ribs. Afraid I'm gonna bleed out.
How bad is your wound?
Dunno. Haven't looked. But I'm leaving red footprints, so I'm guessing it's not great.
Alright, so you're the only one left from your team?
That's the sad truth. Ranger Team Foxtrot reporting. Position Santa Fe Springs. Strength 1. Condition,
Fubar.
fucked up beyond all repair.
So how did you get the name Killer?
They used to call me that because of these hand cannons I carry. Now maybe it's because I killed my goddamn team. Damn it, I should have had them fixing those fences days ago.
What can you tell me about the perimeter?
This place is like a sieve. There's holes all along the walls where the dogs can get in. If we can patch those holes, we might be okay. Until then, we're sitting ducks.
Alright, well, what do you know about these dogs?
Other than they chewed our asses? Not much. We've been calling them nuke pooches. They're the local wildlife around here. Place is crawling with them.
What happened to Woodson?
He went out to try to raise you on the radio, then got cut off. Go see if he's okay.
Alright, well, where's the radio room at?
Straight north from here. Get going.
Alright. Well, first of all...
Mortal, fatal, traumatic, bad.
Perforated intestines, huh? Isn't that pretty much the end of the road? Internal bleeding, infection, lights out killer? That's
No.
a view to lie, Doc. But I know what's what.
Doesn't mean you have to die. We've done all we can for him. Death grasps at his soul. Well, bummer.
What the fuck are you doing? Where's Woodson? Don't talk to me until you found him, dead or alive.
Alright, we'll be back.
Is he going to die?
Yep. What was that? Oh, inside the building. Expert medic pack. Well, I don't have a field medic skill of 6 yet, but I'm guessing we're gonna need to get it ranked up. A Be Kind Rewind poster is available. Okay, we can't go over there. Nope, invisible walls. Oh, an encounter, and I don't know with what. Dogs. Hello. Ouch. Really, 63%.
Can anybody hear me? I'm out of
Yeah.
ammo. Need an assist.
Okay. Apparently these dogs, maybe that was just critical. Was that a critical shot? I don't know. Okay, if there's any inside, can't see them yet, so we're just gonna go on ambush. I'll send him in. Aha. Ow. Ow again. Alright, well, it's something. Yeah, Ralphie, it's a bit risky.
That you, Carlson? Let me get the door.
Oh, good. Well, I guess we should heal up our friend who... Oh, well, he's actually going to go up a level. I don't need to heal him. Hold on, that dog has something. He has a bloody tuft of fur. And they don't have anything. This fiberglass case with heavy plastic latches looks just like the kind of thing in which you'd safely store your guns. Yay, magic. Very good. Okay. So clearly this is our little base of operations right here. Oh, what's up, dude?
Echo team, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Wade Woodson. Lieutenant Wade Woodson, one of the most technically minded one of the most technically minded members of the Rangers. He's wearing a makeshift pair of glasses and is starting to gray at the temples.
Good thing you showed up when you did. I was gonna have to go tooth and nail with those dogs if they made it through the door. Captain Carlson sent you? They're doing okay over there?
They're going to be all right? Nope, I'm sorry to say this, but they're all dead.
What? Only Carson survived? The rest are dead? Oh, fuck. I thought with you here, everything would be... Yeah. I get it. Too late, god damn it. And I was hoping today was gonna be one big family reunion.
You were wrong.
Now it's a fucking funeral.
Yep.
Shit! Well, I guess that just means it's even more important that we get to work.
Yeah.
We don't want those poor bastards to have died in vain.
No. So where do the dogs come from?
They've been roaming around the outskirts of this place since we got here. They've kept their distance until now. No idea what set them off.
And Carlson's dying. He's on his last legs.
What? Dying? Can't believe it. That old war horse has been through too much. Damn it.
Well, enough about him. What are you working on?
Well, I gotta get this radio back on. Before I put one in his brain, that dog tore my wires up something fierce. I'm sure Carlson's put you on perimeter duty, patching up holes in our defenses and killing nuke pooches. But just in case he forgot to tell you, those are our main priorities right now. Okay? Now go tell Carlson I'm okay. I'll come see him in a bit, as soon as I get this radio cleaned up.
Well, congratulations on the promotion to lieutenant.
Appreciate it. General Vargas pinned me himself right before we left for California. He told me he was proud of my work and that I'd make an excellent general someday.
I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this is the dude that we've been talking to from inside the Citadel for so long. Who just kept talking and talking and talking and talking.
Rest assured, I'm gonna do my best to prove him right.
So what is this place?
Seems like it was a big water treatment plant once upon a time. Now it's just a ruin, but I think we can make it defendable if we put some work into it. Too fucking late, of course.
Well, Echo 1 reporting.
Echo 1, I'm giving several of your team members field promotions for their recent actions. Well done. Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well. Keep your ears on. I'll ping you as soon as I get this old piece of crap up and running.
Okay. But first... Alright, he went up for... push this up. Oh, attribute point. And a perk. Alright, so first... well, let's move sniper rifles up. And then... yeah, coordination, because we need action points really bad. Battering fire. 1% chance of inflicting precision strike effects per bullet when using normal heavy weapon attacks. Now we're going to add maximum carry weight. So is Woodson going to become an NPC, or is he just going to be our man at base that's going to do all the promoting and...
Rangers. Over here.
Oh.
You
How'd you
found
get in
Woodson, eh? He's all right? Good news.
He's
Now
one
get on
room
that,
over.
Perimeter before we have another attack. Don't want any company when I die.
Okay.
How's it coming, Rangers? You seal up all those holes yet? Well, get it in gear. I'm not gonna rest in peace before it's done.
Okay. What is that? Discard a trash bag. One man's trash is another man's trash you can hit other people with. Scrap. A bass guitar. Sure, why not? Aha. Dogs and honey badgers and dogs. Okay. Well. Fractured. Two honey badgers, two dogs. One more something over here. Okay, there's at least one more dog, two honey badgers. So, total of two dogs, maybe. Back off, honey badger. You too. We're gonna get your nut sacks. What a strange thing to say. Man, that doesn't do diddly to them. Hello, dog. Oh, good, we missed. Oh, another dog. Great. Although I kind of had a suspicion that there would be more than that. Rose. Damn it. Damn it. Ralphie. Alright, well, you messed him up at least. Alright. Punch it to death. Alright, well, can I hit it better if I move up here? No. Ralphie. Damn it. All right. Very good. Told you we were going to get badger nutsacks. I'm hearing a lot of radio signals, by the way. Without something to block off the hole in this wall, you're bound to get unwanted pests. Like what? Maybe it's not radio stuff I'm hearing. Maybe it's just random swamp creature noise. That definitely sounds like a radio. So I don't know what we're supposed to use to patch those holes up. Ooh, a Tommy gun. Alright, since you're not carrying much, you take that. The camouflage bag hangs from a crane hook. Maybe to get it down with a well-placed shot. Neat. The Sabra Marie sniper rifle. Sniper rifle with a curious inscription on the stock and a name engraved into the barrel. The name is Sabra Marie. The inscription reads, SB, if I ever leave you, use these, my gifts to you. To find my heart, WB. Uh-oh. It's using 7.62 millimeter ammo. Uh-oh. Okay, well this just got a bit tougher here, so how much better is this sniper rifle compared to my other one? Well, so it can do anywhere from 30 to 130 damage, which is 38 points less than the bottom end of my other sniper rifle, so that kind of sucks. 10 round capacity. Well, I can... it only takes 5 AP. Alright. We are going to equip it. Damn it. Okay. The M24, that's the same thing I gave to Ralphie, right? Yes. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. So we can just strip this now. Since I'm not using this type of ammo anymore, I'll give that to Ralphie. And I'm gonna have to take some of his 7.62. Okay, well, at least his... I need better pants, by the way. We're using some ridiculous pants. I would just like new equipment, new outfits all together. Heal her up real quick. Okay. I do like that the sniper rifle takes 2 less AP. That might actually mean that Abraham could start using, could start getting off 2 shots instead of the 1 shot he's only ever seems able to do. Oh, a toaster. Where the hell am I anyway? Ooh. Okay, a law rocket. Machete. $45. $762. 9mm. Suppressor. Ooh. +5 critical chance. Praise Satan and his infernal majesty. It's an inverted 4-leaf clover. -2 luck. +5 evasion, +5 chance to hit. Let me see something. +5 ranged chance to hit bonus. +5 to evasion and +5 chance to hit. And you know what? I think I prefer to wear this. And I would like to put the suppressor on. Yes, please. Why isn't his pistol is that was weird. Alright, the machete's definitely better. Although it takes up 4 AP instead of 2. But it does way more damage. Alright, successfully got that. Alright, so... Then... Okay. Pretty crazy what you can hide in a toaster. Millimeter ammo, rose, vacuum tube. Oh, dogs, badgers. Get out of here, Nuke Pooch. Ow. Holy shit. Well, this is problematic. Ah, 2 attacks each. Here come the Honey Badger Brigade. All right. Really? Still can't do enough damage to that thing, huh? Get out of here, poochers. Alright, well at least I killed the one. I like that I accidentally hurt another one. It's always helpful. Oh, that total sucked in terms of how much damage we were doing. Really, dude? Ow. 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 Alright, shoot the shit out of the honey badger. Thank you. %37 chance we actually hit it. There's like the opposite of XCOM. 535 in experience. Nutsacks? Candy?
Candy.
Okay, I don't want to give him too much candy because eventually I guess it says he leaves. And I don't mind having him there as a meat shield, so. Okay, so we find a lock. Still don't know what I'm supposed to be patching these holes with. Is there just something I'm supposed to be using amongst my skills? Okay. This this triple offset butterfly valve appears to be an emergency pressure release. Okay. Okay, I didn't miss anything in here. So once again, what the fuck am I supposed to be using to patch up holes? What are you idiots doing hanging around over here? I don't get it. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump. I don't get it. What the hell are we supposed to do? Bump, ba-dum, ba-dum, bump, bump, bump. Oh, this thing is flashing at you. Bump, dump, ba-dum, bump, bump, bump. Should have grabbed this right off the bat. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump. But I'm too dumb to think of that. Bow, 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 ba-dum, bow. Ah, for crying out loud. Yes, let's take the wood plank stack. Cannot believe that. Alright, let's go north. So mad at myself right now.
Look at all this foliage. I've never seen such green outside Ag Center. Welcome to the jungle, indeed.
Please don't start singing Guns N' Roses. I know your name is Rose, but please just don't. I hate that band.
Echo 1, do you read me?
Yeah.
Echo 1, come in.
We read you.
10-4, Echo 1. Looks like I got this POS up and running at last.
Yay!
So you can get an idea what's out there. I'm gonna start patching through local broadcasts as I find them. Got your first one coming in now.
Okie dokie.
This is that nut job we were picking up back in Arizona. His name's Matthias.
Oh, that crazy tinker person was obsessed with him.
Downtrodden of Los Angeles. This is Matthias speaking. Let me help you. I know how hard your life is. Your muscles ache. Your bones break. Disease weakens. You have nothing to look forward to as you grow older, but pain and loneliness and death. But there is another way. I am 200 years old, friend. I was born before the apocalypse and nearly died in flames until the Guardians rescued me and placed my consciousness into an ever-living
I guess we'll hear the rest of that later. Well, I can't see. Really? I may as well take the guaranteed strike. Kind of having trouble getting into this. Damn it. The whole melee character. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe after he gets up, he'd have to get up a whole bunch of levels to become really useful, but I mean, right now he's just kind of a pain in the ass. No, we're just gonna wait. Alright, should have used a sniper rifle. Shit. Okay, speaking of sniper rifles. Alright, at least he hit him. Yeah, go ahead, run up there and punch it. Kill it, Ruse. That is not my view yet. Very good. Damn it. Still outside of our range. Not anymore. Kill it. Alright, very good.
Echo 1, Santa Fe base. Got another passenger for you. These jokers are the Gods Militia. The other group we picked up back in Arizona. Sounds like a charming bunch.
Can't wait.
Let us talk today about sin, brothers and sisters. I know all of you out there in the cesspit you call Hollywood think that we up here on the hill believe ourselves better than you. That we think you down there are all sinners, and we up here are all saints. Well, friends, nothing could be further from the truth. We are all sinners, us as well as you. We are all in the midst of the 1,000-year tribulation, when only the damned walk the earth. Those without sin left this world in the rapture 150 years ago. And we are the cursed children of the corrupted fools who got left behind.
Oops. I got myself all turned around. I keep hearing that radio broadcast. I think we're going to have another encounter soon because I don't remember being here. Yep. That's not killing it. That's killing it. I guess take that shot. Nope. Dead honey badger. Dead doggy. Not dead doggy. Really, dude? That was pathetic. Ow. There's no way to hit that thing without hitting our companion. I don't get it. Like, how close do I have to be? Pretty close, I guess, huh? That did it. Nice. That's a whole lot of damage right there. I don't know how many holes there are in this fence, but...
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Picking up a new frequency.
This gang seems to have a pretty powerful transmitter. Might be worthwhile checking out, but, well, they sure are a bit strange. They're called the Manorites. Patching in now.
Okay.
Hello, Los Angeles. Today, with your kind permission, I'd like to put aside our usual call-in format and talk to you about what we're up to down here at the Angel Oracle. Some see our grand edifice and wonder if we're a cult. Some see our martial politeness patrols and wonder if we're a gang. Others express confusion about our message, mistaking our civility and gentility for pacifism. Well, let me put all that to rest. We are not a cult. We are not a gang. And while it is true that we try to be kind and considerate people, that does not mean we let the uncouth and ungracious walk all over us. That kind of rudeness will not be tolerated, and we have the guns to express our disapproval in the strongest terms. Our message is quite simple, really. Etiquette is the soul of civilization. It's easy to forget that we're all just trying the best we can in this fallen world. When you let go of your manners, you become little better than a beast. And...
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe base. Found another frequency. Don't know who this crankcase is, but he sure as shit has a mad on for Matthias. Near as I can tell, his name is Dugan. Patching in now.
Pathetic meatbags of Los Angeles. Listen to your overlord. No one can save you from being ground beneath the iron-shod feet of my robot army. The Manorites cannot save you. The God's militia cannot save you. And that lying half-man who calls himself Matthias certainly cannot save you. Only immediate and total obedience to my commands will spare you the fate that awaits the rest of humanity. Its utter and complete destruction. I, Dugan, shall rule the future. I, Dugan, shall be master of an earth free from the poison of all biological life. I will exterminate everything. From the mightiest trees to the smallest microbes, all will be expunged. Until this planet is nothing more than one great roaring factory for the building of more robots. That's right. There is no hope for any of you. But if you want to prolong your miserable lives for as long as I will allow, then bring offerings of steel, iron, wire, electronics, and computers to my factory near the port of Los Angeles, and leave them at the edge of the radiation cloud. The generous will be spared. For now.
Okay. I wish it would like mark off which of the fences I've already done. Did that. Another problem that I encountered is that because I am really tired, at one point while I was walking I was starting to doze, and so I kind of totally lost track as to where I was, and if it was fence that I may have walked past and didn't patch, I don't remember. So that's a problem. Okay, so I got this one. Where am I now? Alright, so there's one more over this way, and then we head south. Okay, I did that one. Junkyard. Basically just a matter of keeping to the perimeter. That would not let me in there. Well, oh, how do I get to that? Who are those people? How do we get in there? Oops. How do we get over there? There's a person over there. I guess we can't go over there until we secure all the fences, and then I don't know. I don't remember if I was over here. I think I was. Shit. I gotta go up and around, don't I? How do we get to that? Guess I can't from here. I'm guessing that's like the only part of the fence that we didn't fix, so there's probably a fight over here, huh? Oh, I killed stuff over here. Okay. Alright, so there's definitely part of... There it is.
Well, that's that.
Echo 1, Santa Fe base. Go ahead.
Alright, we've secured the perimeter.
10-4, Echo 1. Perimeter secured. Well done. That'll make it a whole lot more likely we'll still be here when the support team shows up. If they ever do.
Okie doke.
Listen, Echo 1, one more thing. I
I think Captain Carlson's getting pretty close to a retirement. You might want to return to base before he goes. Santa Fe base out.
Okay. What's over there? An exit to the Wasteland. Okay, that's not where we want to go yet. Okay, that's right. That was the one that was confusing me as to why the hell I couldn't pick the lock. But clearly because we're not allowed to go through there yet. Until we see the commander die. You got to kick El Butto. Oh, El Butto. El Bucket-O. He's gotta kick the bucket. Gotta croak. Gotta pass on.
Rangers. There you are.
Carlson's about a half-inch from death. Sweat's pouring off him. He doesn't seem to be able to focus his eyes. His hands are folded across his blood-caked belly, but they can't stop twitching.
About time you closed those gaps. Wasn't sure I was gonna hold on till you were through. Now, anything you want to ask before I cash in my chips? Our mission here in Los Angeles, for instance, or maybe you want to know about our chopper going down in Seal Beach and the whole crew with it.
Yeah, all of it. So what's the mission?
Pretty basic. First off, you're gonna need to upgrade your rad suits in order to make your way around California. So ask Woodson for the details. Second, hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower at Griffith so we can re-establish a contact with Citadel Base. Third, find out what you can about the broadcasts we heard in AZ. And determine their threat level. Fourth, find a way to get to Seal Beach. Find out what happened to Team Foxtrot and get the bastards who did it. And last but not least, help the locals spread the name and fame of the Desert Rangers. Let people know we are a force for good in this rotten world.
Okay. What do you know about Seal Beach?
Heard the same thing you heard in Arizona. The flyover, the robots, the missile. Sent a team south on foot to try and find them. Ran into heavy radiation. Had to turn back. Maybe you'll find some way through. We didn't get the chance.
Alright, what happened to the chopper crew?
Guessing they're all dead. Tried to raise the damn chopper on the radio. No answer. Not a goddamn peep.
What do you know about the robots?
They're ruthless. Even more so than humans. You gotta find out what their end game is.
What about the missile?
I'm afraid I don't know any more than you do. I thought all the missiles were used up in the war.
And the radiation's bad?
Strong. Even with the rad suits, Captain Mayor Captain, provided the radiation was too intense. You're gonna need to re-establish contact with Ranger Citadel and talk to Mayor Captain in order to figure out a new plan.
Alright, hang on, killer. Just... Sorry, boys. I think I'm checking out. Hurts like damn it. Put me in the same grave as my men who we died together. Lieutenant Wade Woodson, one of those. Okay, why are we? Interesting. It's a sad day, Rangers. Never knew a man more alive than old Killer Carlson. Damn. Listen, I'll take care of burying him and all that. Carlson gave you your marching orders before he died, so let's get to it. You need to hook up a repeater You need to hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower in Griffith. It's the strongest signal in the region. We need it in order to reach a citadel back in Arizona. Unfortunately, Griffith lies beyond the northern radiation wall, and your rad suits just aren't going to cut it. Before we left Arizona, Captain taught me a technique to upgrade rad suits using cat litter. You're going to need as much cat litter as you can find. To be precise, I need at least 56 pounds of it. That's roughly 7 bags of litter. Get into that tower, and re-establishing comms with Ranger Citadel is also the key. Is also the key reaching Seal Beach and finding out what happened to the Foxtrot team. Seal Beach lies beyond the southern radiation wall, which has even more intense radiation than the northern wall. Captain mentioned that for radiation levels that deadly, we need to get our hands on some medical grade zeolite. Not the low grade stuff you find in cat litter. Lucky for us, we've been hearing some radio chatter from Griffith from a group that calls themselves the God's Militia, and it sounds like they've been stockpiling zeolite for themselves. You'd already be in the neighborhood, so if you could strike a bargain with them for some zeolite, you'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I just need to discuss the details with Captain so I can upgrade your rad suits with the good stuff and send you safely past the southern radiation wall. All the meanwhile, you'll need to keep tracking down all the other crazies behind the broadcasts we've been getting and assess their threat level. And last but not least, help the locals and spread the name and fame of the Desert Rangers. I know that's asking a lot of you, Echo Team, but Rangers don't complain. We just get the job done. Before you go, you need these. Alright, we got 3 repeater units. And a gate key. The key I gave you will unlock the chains on the southern gate. Don't lose it. That's the only spare copy I have. I'll make sure to lock up after you're gone. Wouldn't want any more dogs to get in. I gave you a total of 3 repeater units. You only need 1 for the tower in Griffith, but if you could hook up the other 2 to any of the local transmitters in the area, it would help boost our local broadcasting range and let even more people know that we're here to help. Speaking of which, before you wander too far away, let's do a radio check a couple miles out. If we've got a good enough signal, I'll start letting LA know we're here and ready to help. Okay, Echo 1 reporting. So you want us to collect cat litter? Yeah, I know. Cat litter contains zeolite, which can be used to soak up radiation from air as it passes through it. It will be perfect for your breathing masks. Just try to get unused litter if you can. Okay, so where should we look for the remains of Foxtrot team? They went down in Seal Beach, which is to the southwest of here. No idea what kind of trouble you're going to find once you get past the southern radiation wall, but that's where we need to look. So what crazies do you mean? Sadly, the strongest signals seem to be coming from the most dangerous sounding camp. Those God's Militia people to the north of here. Then we have those broadcasts from Matthias, Dugan, the Manorites, and Heidi from Hollywood. How do you know, or what do you know about the locals so far? Well, we passed over lots of small farms and communities as we flew to LA, all heavily fortified. If they're building walls, then they're defending themselves against something. And if they're defending themselves against something, we've got a job to do. I'll call you as soon as I start picking up distress calls. Until then, just get out there and do your best for whoever you meet. Okay. Good luck, Rangers. Thanks. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this. This has been over 2 hours long, and I need to take a nap. So anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the game. Now that we are knee-deep in the LA area, things are definitely going to change. I'm thinking I'm probably going to swap out... I'm either going to swap out... what the hell is his face? Luxcanium? or I'm going to have to teach him to use a different weapon, at least some firearm, because right now, although his fists seem to do a lot of damage, man, is it a pain in the ass to get close enough to actually like hit anything with them. I mean, dealing with animals, they're going to come right up and get in our face anyway, but I'm trying to cut them down as much as possible before that even becomes an issue. So, yeah. So we're dealing with some complications. We definitely need to find a vendor so we can sell stuff and buy stuff like ammunition, especially 7.62 rounds, since now I got 2 people using that. And I definitely wasn't stocked up enough to have 2 people using it. And I also have that submachine gun that fires 38 caliber, which he's carrying that, right? Yeah, Tommy's the Tommy gun. That wasn't a 38 caliber one. That was 45 caliber. Maybe I teach him to use the submachine gun. Might as well. He's carrying it. And then I'll figure out all those other little nitty-gritty details. She doesn't need to carry this. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. Hope you're enjoying the game. I'll probably play later on tonight. Don't know exactly when. I got band practice. We're gonna jam, and yeah. So after that, it'll probably be after 10 o'clock or so. But anyway, like I said, that's it for now. Hope you guys are all out there staying healthy, staying safe. In these crazy times that you're out there being smart and not being scared. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all the YouTube stuff, and until the next one, as always, peace.